I would like to go for a shower. Come on. How exciting is this? I've got a mount and it's like a wireless charging mount. So can sit you up there, can charge if I need to use sat nav. Buzzing. I have just been sitting outside, doing some work. Really need to update this spreadsheet because I'm 2 weeks behind. But I think I'm going to go back in because it's pretty cold. So this little donkey's just appeared. Don't know where from. So I'm having to start an inventory of everything that I've bought. Which, this is not even all of it. Very serious.
I need a strawberry.
This is when I discovered it's actually a Zoom call and not Google Meet. Guess you could say I'm feeling the leopard print today. So, recently, and this is what a couple of my mentors were telling me, there has been a story on the news about the actress Demi Lovato, who went into, like, I think it was like an ice cream shop or something in America, and she had seen that they were advertising supposedly skinny cookies, so like low fat, low calorie food or whatever, and this had apparently triggered her in some way. She then went on her social media and of course went on about this, said that people should boycott this shop, which has been, it's like a second generation family run shop. It basically screwed them over, all because she had taken exemption to them supposedly selling these cookies or whatever it was. The point is, she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to essentially ruin someone's life because she wasn't happy with something that they weren't selling. And this applies to all of us. And it also applies to things in the sense that if you are on, for example, Instagram and you see something you don't agree with, yes, you can express your opinion, but you can also choose to remove yourself from that situation, not follow whoever it is, or mute them, or block them, or whatever. Same goes with these videos. So just bear that in mind when you are going through everyday life. Oh my god. I'm glad I've got a 4x4. I'm just working away in And I've inadvertently demolished most of an Easter egg that Misha got me. the healthy eating plan's going really well. I feel like I have been very quiet this week. I've just kind of been kind of all over the place, but also trying to get my head down and get work done. It's the back of 3. I have got an order to go and drop off, and then I am just going to go home and work, and then Jen and I are getting some Caribbean food for tea. Also have what I think is a migraine today, and chocolate at my top. I woke up with it. I feel like I could puke, and it's not nice.
Jack Sparrow. Where are you? Jack. What are you saying to me? What are you doing? Oh no. I'm coming for a drive.
The goods have been secured. Smells amazing. Hello, happy Friday. I have a 2-day migraine that will not go away. Just FYI. But before I go and have my breakfast, I quickly wanted to show you / talk about some of the things I use to aid my sleep. I feel like I have talked about it on here, but I don't know if I have. I think I maybe put it in an Instagram post. So anyway, first things first, a body pillow. So this is basically a memory foam full body pillow, and I just thought it's not the most practical, space saving, and it's like hill climbing trying to get out of it in the morning. But it's so supportive, it keeps you in place during the night, and it only cost about, I think it was about £30 from Amazon. Then, I might take this off as it's getting a bit warmer, or not use it rather, but this is a weighted blanket. I'm pretty sure I have got like the 12 or 15 kilo one. It does weigh an actual ton, but it's good for like anxiety. It always reminds me of like being wee, and if I was at like a party with my mum and dad and I fell asleep, and you know how you get put into the bed and then everyone puts their coats on top of you. I just like it. Then this is my sunrise alarm clock. So the idea is you set your alarm and then it starts to light up before you want to get up, so it stimulates the idea of a sunrise, funnily enough. And then last but not least, so this is my red infrared light therapy lamp. So I use this every night before bed. It's got an amazing array of benefits. I found out about this from Alan from the Recovery Lounge. So he has got a infrared sauna. So you don't need to use this before bed, but I just do because I find it so relaxing. So you put it on and then it's on a 15-minute timer. So if you fall asleep, it just turns itself off. But I use it for the like relaxation purposes more than anything. But it's also good for like skin conditions. I've also used it on my dad's like knees with arthritis. Again, Amazon, surprise, surprise. I think it was about £50 maybe. But I love it. And if I've ever had like my friend Steph or my sister Nick, like if they've stayed over and put it on, like they've loved it. I actually ended up buying Nick one, was it for her Christmas? Thank you. Oh, I think this is my candle samples. Oh, it is. Look. Oh my god, they smell amazing. Oh my god. Buzzing! Because I am working with Flume to develop candles like for White Rabbit basically. And this one, it's my American supplements. Oh my goodness! All the samples and a little shaker. I really need to clean out this. Let's go. So whilst my bagels are toasting, thought I would quickly show you what I got from American Supplements. So I've just, well, about an hour ago I come off my check-in with Steph. We were going over a few different things, like obviously we're going back to the gyms on Monday, which is really exciting. So I'm going to be roughly on the same programme for the next couple of weeks. I'm also going to be on the same like food, just to see how I go, because she says when I am competing next year, I'll not be starting prep for about another 9 months, so February next year. So that gives us a bit more scope with food and training and whatever, and there's potential to push the food up a bit, which is always exciting. She was just kind of worried from a mindset point of view how I would handle the sort of increase in physique, for want of a different term. But at the moment I feel I'm in a really good place. I actually said that I would like to see how I get on at the gym. I have no doubt that my hunger levels will increase, in which case we'll probably then end up putting the food up then. We were also talking about the WNBF, which is the World Natural Bodybuilding Federation, and which her and Andy are actually running in the UK now, which is again so exciting. So there's lots of potential there, because I'm really keen at some point to get my pro card, and in the natural divisions, like it is the world level. There's scope for that there. And then I also actually asked her about one of these supplements I've got, because I was worried, obviously being a natural competitor, you don't want to take anything that's on the banned list. But anyway, this is what I got. So I had actually been speaking to Ethan, who runs American Supplements, and he's very kindly also included some supplements. But to be honest, I think I'll probably give Lee these, because after my experience with the Alpha Neon pre-workout, I'm a bit wary. So I will show you, I'll turn you around and show you what I got. So you will have seen this before. I got this, another tub of this previously from Performance. And it's the best sleep supplement that I've tried. It's basically got melatonin in it, and magnesium, as you can see. And that just kind of adds to my sleep arsenal of things that I'm trying to do, because luckily I don't struggle with bad sleep generally, but I want to do as much as possible to promote like rest and recovery, and I really liked this when I tried it the first time. Then again from Insane Labs, we have a pre-workout, but it's a non-stim, so it's to do with like basically your pump and vascularity, because I'm all about the vein life, and I just went with apple. Can't really go wrong with that. And then, God, it weighs a ton. So kind of intra workout, I got these essential amino acids, and it's also got the extra benefit of hydration I do not have a clue what scorpion venom. Oh, mixed berry. Okay. So that will be going in my gym bag. And because I'm vegan as well, can also always benefit from the essential amino acids. It's got lysine and leucine, which are good for vegans. And then he also included a little shaker, which is always appreciated. Can never have too many of them. And then let's see what supplements or samples even that we got. So, a fat burner. Dark labs. What's this one? A pre-workout rainbow sherbet. Another one. And I think that's it. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Well, isn't this glorious? So we have got 2 bagel thins, and in there is guacamole, which is my new favourite, a couple of the squeaky bean chicken style slices, then this is tofu, red pepper, nutritional yeast, and bacon flavour crumbles, like little croutons basically. And then I'm going to have a cup of tea and do a Sudoku. It's an interesting means of moving a van. I'm in the gym. Single leg hamstring curl, seated calf raise, cardio, leg curl, is this a V squat, leg extension, leg press, hip thrust, like the preacher machine, another preacher machine, all the dumbbells, squat racks, tricep push down, the belt squat machine, hack squat, the pendulum squat, hyperextension, cable machine, another cable machine, more benches. This is one of the new row machines. Smith machine. Ooh, I think this is a new row machine. Ooh, this is another new one. T-bar. Another row. Ooh, that's just good. The new pec deck. ISO pullover. Shoulder press. Chest press. And another chest press. That's looking immense.
I don't know. I don't even know how to work the iPad for the new shop.
Jack. Mum says she's bought me something. I'm scared. Oh my goodness.
Bought you a few things.
Oh my god! Oh! I love how Dad's demonstrating how to use them. It's okay because you'll be using them mainly.
That's what we call it.
What is that?
A hole.
A hole.
Feeding. What's that?
Well,
She's really going to accident.
where did you get them from?
Feed him.
Oh!
Ho.
Oh!
That's a rake in case you don't know.
They actually look quite
You good?
good. There we are.
No excuses. You've got to get that garden into shape.
Right, the migraine will not go away, so I'm using it as an excuse to try this. I might need to put you down. You ready? Oh! Got actual pretzel bits in it. Oh my god, that's good. So the parents have been deposited. That sounds weird. They're at my Aunt Trish and Uncle Jim's because it's their anniversary tomorrow, so they are taking advantage of the fact that it is... Oh, that's got some left on it. That you're allowed to have 6 people outside or whatever it is, so it's a gorgeous day. Naturally, I am hiding from the sunshine, being the Wednesday Addams I am. I've came to Tesco. I am going to do my food shop, and I also need to get the parents champagne for said anniversary. But I am just psyching myself up to go in. So I'm going to have some of my Monster, do a bit of people watching because it's absolutely rammed, then go home and do more studying. I feel like I've been saying I'm going to study for forever, and I keep putting it off, but I really want to get this module chapter done today, so I better do it. Right, we're going in. Bags. Right, we're in Home Bargains. This is a really good idea. I'm gonna get one. Just decided that my garden is going to be a bird sanctuary. Look at all this storage stuff. I really like these. Ooh. Oh, for ornaments. Right, I'm home. I secured the goods, and I managed to only spend £22. I also got a microfiber duster, which has this bit on it, which I don't really know what it's for, but a couple of these for Lee, and more potato crisps, because it's normally 3 for £1, but they only had 3 packets left, so I just got the rest of them. The brush holder thing, I don't know if it'll be any good, but it was like £1 something, but I quite like the idea of it. This for the cats to try, well, mainly Harry. And so I've already, oh shit, it's got a mark on it. I've already got the bin that's like this, so the white with the bamboo on the top. So I've got that, and then I thought this would be cute. This little basket to hold them in. See? Are they even the same colour? Yeah, they are. Oh, and a bath mat. Wait a minute. I don't know if I'll be able to show you this. It's not that exciting. It's a bath mat that says woke up like this. There was also a pink one which said hello gorgeous, which I quite liked, but I'm going to see what colours I end up, because the bathroom is grey, so I suppose pink could go. But now into study. So thought I would also quickly show you what I got from the supermarket. So I tend to do a big shop, even though it's not actually that big, at the weekend, and then I get throughout the week anything else like what, salad or whatever else. So I actually managed to get it all in one bag. Really not that much. So I tend to get these Alpro natural yogurts, which I then mix with protein, and it's a good kind of like high protein snack. For lunch, I have been loving tofu, in particular the tofu smoked one. I'm also currently obsessed with guacamole. I don't know what it is, and I don't even know how I ended up. Did I have nachos one time or something? But now I have this on. Oh, I think this is my delivery. I have this on bagels, which I didn't need to buy this week because I already had. But I've also been having them with the squeaky bean slices. So this time I got the chicken kebab style, and I don't even know if I like pastrami, but I got pastrami. More tofu. A card from Mum and Dad. What is my delivery? Hold on. What's my delivery? Yeah. Gluten juice. I don't care what anyone says, Ribena is the best, and it also reminds me of when I was little and we used to go down to Troon Beach and get chips and cartons of Ribena. Sweet peppers, which I also have in my lunch. And I've been loving the little sardine bars, and these are a really good source of like carbs. Per bar are like 90 calories. I didn't need to buy anything for like my tea because I went through the freezer, and then we've got a freezer through the back, and I don't know how many like burgers and things like that. And the good thing is the way my like food and diet plan is at the minute, it's more of a if it fits your macros type style. So it's not like when you're on prep and you're basically eating the same thing every day. I'm just aiming to hit like my protein, my carbs, roughly around about the kind of guidance calories. But it means that I have a little bit of variety. I tend to eat the same like breakfast and lunch. But for my tea, like I'm having different things. Like tonight, I think I'll have like a burger, maybe, because I've got so many. Like maybe even like a burger and chips or something. The world is my oyster. Harry was just trying to give Jack kisses there. Jack just basically body slammed him. Such a nice day. I'm literally about 7 years behind, or 7 seasons rather, but I'm about to start watching Line of Duty from the very beginning. So what's the secret to a 40-year marriage? Other than Prosecco for breakfast.
Your dad has just learned to say yes to you all the time.
Best deal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
More mugs.
More mugs for mugs.
Coffee time. Coffee has been acquired. I am now going to go and meet Emma Hannah Frew for a walk with Molly Moo round Emma Frew and Molly Moo round the Gym Park, if I can get apart. I'll probably see, to be honest, I'd probably be as well. Should I park here and then walk? Because Emma's not going to be there till about 1:15. I kind of need the toilet though.
She's like, I'm not sure of that one.
Can I say hello?
She's terrified.
Look. It's just he's sleepy. He's asleep.
His poor red eyes.
Are you sleeping? It is tea time. I am off to Da Vinci's to pick up tea. I'm having carbs followed by carbs.
Please. Yes, you have.
All right. Right, what have we got? I've got arrabbiata to start. What have you got?
King prawns.
Okay.
And then cream and...
Dad's got some sort of olive
Antipasta.
Oh. Millions. Hello.
Have you had a good day?
Yes. Best weekend ever.
You should be. Good morning. It is Monday. I don't know how long it will have been since I last uploaded because I was trying to upload last week's vlog. Well, I wasn't even trying to upload it. I was trying to export the clips from my phone into iMovie, and the first time I thought I did it, it was corrupted, and then for some reason it just doesn't want to import in. So there could have been a week's break. I've just went and got my Costa, obviously. I am now heading into the unit because I have got a person coming to film me as part of a documentary. So not your average Monday. And then I am booked into the gym. I think it's about 3:20. So I feel like it's like back to school almost. It's going to be so strange, and I keep thinking, oh, I need to remember and pack like my shaker and like bits and bobs, and I'm looking forward to it though. It'll be, and I was just like, when I was in Costa there, it was so surreal because I had just ordered on the app as normal, expecting to go round to the front door and it just be sitting there, but of course they're back open now, so there was people actually like sitting in, which was mad. Like, it's weird how you just kind of adopt and get used to different things. So, but I'm pleased for all the businesses that are open, and I've got so many appointments on this week, it's quite mental. She's arrived. I'm about to get interviewed outside. It's okay. This is Janine. She's. I'm famous today. Got a clip-on mic and everything.
So what do you do on...
I've done the outside interview. Now on to the Zoom.
I got no idea.
You weren't present when she made that call.
No. That's enough, Steve.
Sir, DCI Gates has no criminal case to answer.
Forensic
Scene investigators are currently harvesting DNA and fibres from...
You know when you just can't be arsed? I can't be arsed. I'm blaming the full moon. Apparently it's like 97% full. Yeah. Take a look at my eyelashes, because next time you see me, they'll be long. priorities. Well, hello there. I'm not doing very well with the old filming sitch this week. If I'm honest, trying to transfer the video from last week's vlog, I'm now thinking it's going to be a combined, so this is going to be a 2-week number, probably, maybe, who knows. That's really annoyed me. So I've kind of be bothered filming this week. What day is it? Wednesday. I've been loving being back at the gym, like, so much. It's been brilliant. Haven't really been filming for here. I might do that next week. I just kind of wanted to get back into it. I did put some stuff on my Instagram. Shameless plug. So if you're not following me there, why not? I went and dropped off orders. I've just got to Sainsbury's because I felt like coming and having a wee look, as I do, drinking a Raise, which I've just discovered has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, which is the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee apparently. And for some unknown reason, my lower back, or rather like my lower, I think it's my erector, my spinal erectors, one of them has seized up. I thought it was trapped wind, if I'm honest, and then I just all of a sudden couldn't move. So that's great for me. Love that. I'm hoping if I kind of walk about a bit, it'll ease it off, because I am meant to be training back later. But I won't beat this right. Also, lashes. Ooh. It's so nice not having to wear mascara. Hate mascara. Bye. I'm off to Glasgow. I'm trying to remember, I think this is the first time. Just interrupted there. My T-pain. Yeah, I think this is the first time I have driven my truck far. Is it? Maybe? So I'm going up to Butterfly Medi Spa for my laser hair removal, which I cannot wait for, and then, oh my god, I'm dying to get to Recovery Lounge, and then I need to shoot back down the road because I'm on another Camilla Ainsworth webinar thing, so it's going to be a bit tight, but we'll get there, hopefully. Right, laser has been done despite getting lost. Because roadworks and one-way streets in Glasgow, not a good combination. So, eat my lunch. Although I did demolish a shared bag of hula hoops amidst the nervousness of getting lost. Going to eat this. I'm going to head to Mercedes-Benz Commercials in Govan to try and get the contents of my 04 Ranger. I actually have a really sneaky suspicion that it might be binned, the contents, but they shouldn't have, because it's things like my wee like handheld hoover thing and stuff. So we'll see what comes of that. Then I'm getting my sports massage. The goods have been secured, including rain I forgot I had. Yes. So now, on to Paisley. Every move I make. 1997 of the best songs! Time of your life. I can't believe this is 1997. So old.
Okay, so if you went an extra 20 grams of protein in your diet on those lower calorie days, and then you type in, so let's see, GABA. See if we can find it.
It's much better when you do it with the heat into it as well. You shoot off.
Right, we're on a mission to get the vegan chicken royale. Hayley was telling me that even though they were advertising it, they didn't have it in this Burger King. But I'm hoping today is different. So let's see. It's actually turned out quite a good day. Not weather-wise, just generally. Working this morning and then had my check-in with Andy, which you should have seen. And then went and got my nails done. Was meant to be getting my brows done, but Amy didn't have the stuff in. How do I get in here? Do I go in here? Then I'm gonna hopefully get this. You know, you just get your mind on something. Then I'm training later. Friday then, Saturday, Sunday.
Hi, where can I get it for you?
Hello, are you doing the vegan chicken royales?
Yeah.
Yeah, could I have one of them? Is it like is it a meal?
I can give it a meal, yeah.
Okay, could I have like that with like medium fries?
And what's your thing?
I just have a bottle of water, please.
Yeah, that's fine. Anything else for you?
No, that's it, thank you.
It's $6.79 at 6 number, please.
Okay, thank you. Hi. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Ketchup, please. Thank you so much. That's great. Bye. Gotta watch Line of Duty. Oh, that's good.
Okay guys, join me in the great opening Scotland and a massive round of applause to the shadow 6 times Brisbane Olympia, Dorian Yates.
The owner of the gym for inviting me here. It's a long time since I've been to Scotland to do anything related to bodybuilding. Was in the 90s, and after that was I wrote it down. I didn't walk around the gym with a notebook and pen, but I made note mentally of what weights I lifted, what I did, and if I had a training partner, I'd say, did you assist me on that, like 1 or 2 or what, you know? So I had it in my mind. When I would go home, I'd write it down, like did this, this, and this. So I would use that as a tool as well to see what's working, what's not working. If I made a change in my training or my diet, I would make one change. Then I would see if that was a positive or negative. So slowly over the time, I would refine it. But I'd use it as well before I went to the gym. I would take some time, sit somewhere quiet, I'd look at my training diary and say, right, this is what I did last week. I did bench press, I did 250 pounds and I got 8 reps and 1 force rep. So okay, today I've got to beat that. I haven't got to do 300 pounds, I've got to do 255 or I've got to do 10 reps. Just a little bit, like if I do just a little bit each time, all this adds up. So mentally I would create a goal for each workout before I got there. So I would know, and I would visualize myself doing it. Like in my head, I'm already doing it. And I used to do this for competitions as well. I would visualize how I was going to look, how my attitude would be, how it would affect the other guys around me. All this stuff is called visualization. So you picture it happening before it actually happens. I would picture myself in a gym, with a training partner, what I would be wearing, what weights I'd be doing on set 1, set 2, set 3. So I'd have all these goals and I'd visualize it in my mind. So when I went to the gym, I'd already done the workout. Now I'm just like rerunning the tape, if you like, of the movie. So, and how important it is for me to achieve those goals. Each workout is a little step on the journey that I'm taking. So each set, each rep, each workout is all a key to me achieving this, and it's part of the process. And I want this bad, so I'm going to go into the gym. People used to think I was rude or ignorant or something, because I would go in the gym and I would just put my head down and I wouldn't look at anybody. I'd just concentrate on what I'm doing. After the workout, yeah, I would hang around and joke or whatever, but during the workout, never. People just knew I would never catch the eyes of anybody so they could say hello to me. I didn't even want to say hello to anybody, just focus on my job. So I knew exactly what exercise I was doing, exactly what weights I was doing, exactly what order I was doing before I went to the gym. So if you wander in the gym and you're like, I'm going to do chest today, what should I do? I've got a little bit of this, a bit of that, and you're not going to get far with that kind of approach. You need to have a plan. It's like if you go out on a boat and you want to sail from England to America, you need the charts, you need the plan, otherwise you're just probably going to drift around. And it's the same thing with your training. You need to reinforce yourself how important this is, how hard you're going to push yourself, and the discomfort that you're going to experience is temporary, and you're going to feel much better if you push through that and you achieve something. And every time you do that, you're going to feel better, and it's going to be easier to do it next time. If you kind of push it out and you don't do it, also that can be a habit. We're creatures of habit, so it became a habit of me just going in and giving it 100%. But I always take time to visualize and plan what I'm going to do before I went to the gym. And also I'd set monthly goals as well. So, okay, this month my max is bench press, for instance, 250 times 8. Next month I want to do 260. So I'd make the goals achievable. But if I put 10 pounds on my bench press every month during that year, it's over 100 pounds at the end of the year, and that's a great achievement. So I'd make those monthly goals achievable. There would be a weight goal as far as my body weight. Maybe I want to gain 2 or 3 pounds or something reasonable like that. Weight goals for the major basic exercises. And I was, still measuring my arms and my legs and everything. So I'd have I want to put a 1/4 inch on my arms, stuff like that. So I'd write all that down. So I've got all this kind of material that I use as a tool.
Let us out.
See, like, blood mark, can't he? He's in his bed.
With a cooker tap, you always have 100 degrees.
Well, hello there. It's Sunday. This is not dandruff. This is just a very, very old jumper. I have been studying this morning. Just had my lunch. Got another headache. I am just about to change my bed covers. Feel like I could actually get into bed, which I might do, not gonna lie. But then I need to go to the supermarket at some point and do all my food prep. Just start a collection of artificial aloe vera. Change of plan. Control can keep it max instead. Aw, you're not in this. I thought you'd be in it.
I'm in it.
Are you in it now? Oh, kinda.
Hello! Why do I look orange?
I don't know. Why does my face look blotchy?
I don't know. No, it's just this. Because look at the colour of me on it. I look as if I've been tangled. How's that happening?
Matt's line was not very impressive.
No.
Maybe we'll let them off because they've just opened back up.
Well, okay. Onward.
Into the no. It's for Mum trying to get out. Well, it's not as dramatic as it I've child locked you in.
I need to see me disappearing. Cheerio.
Bye. I've been instructed to record these because we like these. How much is this? Ah, but I'm not paying £25 to change the vase. God. I'll need all this kind of thing, you know. Oh look, I could get a wee pink food caddy to do in my pink kitchen. Or does it look a bit cheap? Well, it's just for this, I suppose, but I think. Is that meant to be like that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. I don't know what I could put in this, but I really like it.
What would you put in it? Like
Biscuits.
Pasta? Biscuits.
Mum, would that go on the sofa? Would that go on the sofa? Or is it too...
It's creamy. The sofa's hot grey.
Something like that would be better.
I would wait until you've got your blue throw, remember?
I know, but I want like a couple.
Alright.
I want to